Skinwalker Ranch really derived its name from a curse. The Skinwalker curse has its roots in a feud between the Ute tribe and the Navajo tribe. At a time when the Utes were really aligned with the United States government and had sold many of their peers into slavery. So the Navajo cursed this property. A skinwalker is essentially a witch that has chosen to put on the skin, essentially, or the form of what can only be described as a giant wolf. A skinwalker is something that exhibits superhuman agility and strength. Placing the skinwalker curse on this property made it a very real place to avoid.
We've heard all these stories that if you dig on this ranch, bad things might happen to the people that do the digging. So there's a space down here that we've got instruments that say there might be something underground, but the only way to know is to drill. We want to do it safely, and we certainly don't want to do something that's
Right.
dangerous.
Right.
But we'd love to get your perspective on it.
Well, normally when we do anything to disturb the earth, we usually lay down the blessing, because I don't want to tap into something that isn't meant to tap in.
Amen. That's been my whole contention the entire time.
Let's put it this way. Let's go and see.
I would love that.
That'd
be great.
Why don't we head out there and look?
Let's
Right?
go for
Great.
it. It's a vast property.
How many acres?
It's about 512 total. Yeah.
Didn't realize it was that.
You know, it goes quite a ways south.
Larry Sespooch performing a Ute tribal blessing at the drill site might help calm the anxiety that some of the guys have about disturbing the ground on the ranch. And who knows, maybe it will really help keep us safe.
As you can tell, this is one of the old dwellings here. We call it Homestead 2. This is an area where people have had various experiences. I'll leave it at that.
So if we decide to dig, it's going to be along this roadway where we detected anomalies under the ground. We don't know what it is. We just know it's something different than the rest of the dirt around under the ground here.
Right. I will lay some tobacco. I will ask for understanding that no one be hurt or affected.
We'll listen with reverence.
Sure. Abono. Panike. Wanam. Taboy panapagat. Itsaga. Umwe. Nusnikaba. Płetkie. Tata watchu. Płetkie wesny. Płetkie wesny. My canoe. Okay.
Wow. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate you helping us with that.
Yeah, I would hope that you all would have been praying with me, because you're the ones who's going to do it. And if it's something that we shouldn't touch or tap into, your instruments, your machinery will malfunction, and just take that as a sign that it's not good. Just leave it at that.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate everything.
Yeah, he's been trying to tell us no, and I think this helps.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Great to meet
Yeah,
you, Larry.
likewise.
Thank you.